Okay, here it is, tunnel Mogren, 185 meters.
This is a tunnel where James Bond movie was shot. So Budva Montenegro is a casino town on the coast of Montenegro, southern coast, where legal gambling is allowed, and a lot of Russian casinos and Russian-owned casinos are here. And you can see a lot of more construction, and we have a beach on that side, and they have something called as the Hawaii of Montenegro. So they have an island with beaches, and people flock those beaches with ferries. Beautiful architecture. It's in the middle of Western Europe and Eastern Europe, so you see a lot of combination. This is like the Hawaii Budva right there, and then that's the island that you can go. It's a beach town, much finer sand here that I see compared to other places in Croatia. Look at that, beautiful. That's the Hawaii of Budva. Yeah. We're here at this restaurant at Budva called Kod Krasta. This is one of the most multilingual menu that I've seen. Check this out. They have it in Montenegrin, Russian, English. Vegetable risotto and pommes frites. Let's try it out. Let's see how Montenegrin risotto tastes like. Ooh. Really good. It has mushrooms, zucchini,
That's pretty good.
olives,
Oh, okay.
and red bell peppers. So lunch is finally done at Yarden Kod Krosto. Really good. Check it out. Very good vegetarian options, and they're really considerate. we're actually heading to Old Town Budva. You might have seen some of the drone shots that I posted across this whole town of Budva, capturing New Town as well as Old Town. So you will see that probably before this filming. And now we're walking towards Old Town, and this is much smaller than Dubrovnik. So it's literally like a section of what it is from Dubrovnik. So it's a smaller town, it's a coastal town, a lot of seafood. People like to eat seafood, of course, based on what's available. So a lot of boats on the pier. One fun fact about Budva, it's very similar to Goa in India. There are more Russians here in the city than Montenegrins themselves, because this is a lot of the funding comes from Russian investors, and this is like their casino town in the Balkans. So you will hear a lot of Russian, a lot of Montenegrin, Ukrainian as well if you walk by the streets of Budva. Very interesting place, really good. And we are almost there. And Budva is planning to be a zero waste city, which is amazing, and I hope they reach that pretty soon. And there you go, look at this giant bell here. Let's try going inside from this side. I think they have some restaurants here right on the fort, but I think you can enter from here. Yeah, it's a renaissance of like Old Town preserved, and then this is all new construction, new casinos, new hotels, new buildings. So very good balance. So we're going towards the Gvozdena Vrata, or the Iron Gate, entering this old town. Let's check it out. A lot of these places are nicely preserved and they're labeled so you don't get confused. Same closed walls, narrow streets, typical European architecture. Treg palmi, square palms. A lot of restaurants. Montenegro is also known for its lavender, so you'll see a lot of purple for like souvenirs. They actually sell like good lavender as well, and then lavender colored souvenirs. One of the things that they produce a lot, so that's good. And they also are famous for Montenegrin wines, so they have their own few types of wines. And if you come here and ask for classic Montenegrin wines, you will get some good reds and whites. Beautiful art cafe. This is very similar to my school's Mother Mary. Yeah. Oh wow, so we came from the other side. Nice. So they have a lot of summer festivals. Sumbrek, Bogova. and that's why you see a lot of stage setup, and see another Gran Diego Tower, 15th century, and you can see that there is that Venetian line and the Venetian influence. So we actually entered from that iron gate, went around and came back, and we're gonna head back. So that is Budva for you guys. With the time that we had, we covered the most we could. Between 1919 and 1983, and that's symbolic. And then there's another view of the old town. Very, very neat and nice, preserving the history. Very nice. There you can see the symbol, that the name of the country itself, Black Mountain, right there, kind of protecting it, protecting the bay. Has a lot of strategic advantage. So yep, that concludes our trip from Dubrovnik to the first town, Perast, and then the second town to Kotor, and then the third town in Montenegro, which we did today, was Budva. And now we will be heading back on the 4-hour journey back to Dubrovnik. So until then, keep watching, keep subscribing, keep liking and sharing. Talk to you guys soon. Thank you. So finally we came back to Croatia, safe and sound, hassle, visa process done, stamp done, back to Dubrovnik. So this concludes our trip to Montenegro, and we'll share the details as soon as I can. Keep watching. Bye. Bye bye. Take care. Thank you.
Bye bye.
Thank you so much, Toy. Thanks, Tanya. Thank you so much. I'll put you guys on YouTube. Alright, thank you. See ya. Bye. Finally ended our trip back to square one. Over and out. Yeah.